God was saying to Lebanon, he was reading Lebanon, the Riot Act, okay?
Yeah.
You know, you're not paying attention to me, and do you not know that I have other children, or people, I forget what he said, in a faraway land where the cold waters run, and I will carve my image on the mountain.
Yeah.
I always thought about the old man of the mountains.
Oh.
And then I was curious that it had just fallen as something with the times, you know?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I see. Yeah. I'm not Christian, so that stuff goes right over my head.
And you are who you are?
I'm pagan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad was Native American as well, so I come out of that same tradition. So I do.
And my mother's family was Native American too. So Sarah and I are more inclined to go to the old ways, you know. Christianity's, I mean, I'm not putting them down or anything, because I know a lot of people are very much enthralled with it. But it's got a terrible, terrible, violent history.
Oh, that's because they use the term Christian when they speak of the Catholic Church. That's why.
No, I mean, even these Baptists and people that run around and go trying to proselytize people, and if you don't believe in it, then they just kill you. You know?
Very simple.
Yeah,
simple way.
Yeah, exactly. Simple conversion.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you, you don't have to buy it.
Yeah.
But I have to stay away from the churches too, because it's like sending somebody to a minefield. Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
But this is how I found out. My mother was Catholic, my father was Protestant, my best uncle was Jewish.
Yeah.
And I used to fight with them. You take life at the womb, they're supposed to kneel for it to continue, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
What lunatic game is this, and I must be for your amusement, you know, neither run the fight, be wrapping the fox like your lives loose.
Okay.
Bang, bang, bang. And then some things happened, if I told you they're all mystical. I went to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
And I was standing in the street one day, and I never read a Bible, and I got to thinking, if these things were true, if they were true. Because I've been looking for truth all the time. But I remember somebody saying, I am the light, the truth, and the way. So I stood in the street, and I was going to ask Jesus for the truth. But I had a paradox. If I don't believe about you first, I don't disbelieve, don't believe, how am I going to ask for truth till I cross that paradox? I did anyway. And I says, I want to know the truth, but I want to know from you. I don't want to know from the priest, the pastor, the National Guard, the state police, or the government.
Yeah.
3 days later, I have live visitation. You can call it hologram, you can call it whatever you want. I have seen the Father from here to the wall. I carry a stone, Jesus gave for everything, okay? Then later, I found 3 pieces of scripture that fit. Without me, you can do nothing. That includes belief. Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah.
I will reveal myself to you, and we will come to him. And that's exactly what happened. And I had a young doctor I met in the park one day, and I was trying to tell him this, and he was interested. He came to my apartment almost every other day for 2 weeks till he grasped it. He had the visitation from Jesus in my apartment too. So the only way to find out is to forget. You cannot hear from me, from this one, from the church, from somebody else. If you want to know.
Yeah, but do you believe that's the only way? Through Christ? Or do you believe that other people can find another path to the oneness in the universe? You don't have to be a Christian to do that.
There's lots of paths. I just don't know where the problems at the end are, you know?
Right, yeah. Okay.
You know,
Enough of that.